Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Arsenal's set-piece mastery a decade in the making, says Arteta. Mikel Arteta revealed on Friday that Arsenal's set-piece prowess, which has seen them notch a record-breaking 10 Premier League goals from dead ball situations this season, was a vision crafted a decade ago. The Gunners manager, who ended his playing career at the Emirates in 2016 before joining Pep Guardiola's coaching staff at Manchester City, pinpointed the importance of set-pieces when he began his coaching journey. Arteta, now nearing 6 years in charge of Arsenal, credited his time at City for highlighting areas for improvement, particularly in set-piece execution. His collaboration with Nicolas Jova, a set-piece specialist who joined Arsenal in 2021 after a stint at Brentford, has been pivotal in transforming the club's approach, fostering a culture where dead ball moments are given the weight they deserve. Defensive solidity and trophy ambitions. Ahead of Crystal Palace's visit to the Emirates, Arteta underscored the significance of set-pieces in Arsenal's quest for success, with the team conceding just 3 league goals this season and securing 3 consecutive Champions League clean sheets, a defensive record unmatched in the club's 138-year history. When asked about challenging Chelsea's 2004-2005 Premier League record of conceding only 15 goals, Arteta was bullish. "We're chasing records like that, but our real aim is to bring home trophies." He acknowledged the need for consistency, noting that while Arsenal's defensive form is cracking, there's still room to improve as they strive to end their 21-year wait for a Premier League title. Gabriel Magalhães speaks out about fitness ahead of Arsenal's clash with Crystal Palace. Mikel Arteta, Arsenal's manager, is grappling with a significant worry as the Gunners prepare for their Premier League encounter with Crystal Palace this weekend. The spotlight is on the fitness of key defender Gabriel Magalhães, whose participation in Sunday's match hangs in the balance. Arsenal, currently leading the Premier League table, are keen to maintain their stellar form, but the potential absence of Magalhães could pose a serious challenge. The Brazilian centre-back has been a cornerstone of Arsenal's robust defensive line this season. Magalhães netted a goal in the Gunners' midweek triumph over Atletico Madrid, but his joy was short-lived as he was forced off the pitch due to a foot issue. This injury now casts doubt over his availability for the upcoming clash against Crystal Palace. Speaking at his pre-match press conference, Arteta provided an update on Magalhães' condition, stating, "There's not much to report. It's clear that Big Gabby had to leave the pitch with an issue, and he hasn't been able to train yet. We'll see how he progresses over the next 24 hours to determine if he's available for the weekend." The final call on Magalhães' involvement will be made closer to match day, depending on how he responds to treatment. Losing Magalhães, even temporarily, would be a bitter blow for Arsenal. The 27-year-old is renowned for his leadership, physicality, and sharp game-reading abilities. He has played a pivotal role in Arsenal's defensive record, with the team conceding just 3 goals across all competitions this season, a statistic that ranks them among Europe's elite. Despite the uncertainty surrounding his fitness, Gabriel Magalhães remains upbeat about the team's readiness. He stated, "We've all been working hard in training to prepare for Crystal Palace. Every player is giving their all in sessions, focusing on tactics and team unity. We know it's going to be a tough match, but we're confident in our preparation." His words reflect the squad's determination to rise to the occasion, regardless of his own status. Should Magalhães fail to recover in time, Arteta has reliable alternatives at his disposal. Summer signing Christian Mosquera could step into the breach, while another recent addition, Piero Hincapié, offers further depth in defence. This squad versatility gives Arteta options to maintain the backline solidity. Arsenal head into the weekend atop the Premier League, 3 points clear of second-placed Manchester City. Their success this season has been built on a blend of disciplined defending and balanced attacking play. With only 3 goals conceded, the Gunners boast one of Europe's stingiest defences, and Magalhães has been instrumental in that achievement. The match against Crystal Palace, managed by Oliver Glasner, will be another stern test as Arsenal aim to extend their lead at the summit. Crystal Palace are no pushovers, and Arsenal will need to sustain their intensity and focus to secure a positive result. Despite the question mark over Magalhães, the Gunners remain confident in their ability to deliver a strong performance and preserve their unbeaten record against their London rivals. The focus for Arsenal is to keep their remarkable early season momentum going. With or without Magalhães, Arteta will be hoping his side can produce another commanding display to claim 3 points. This match is not only crucial for maintaining their position at the top but also for reinforcing Arsenal's credentials as genuine title contenders in the Premier League this season. Arsenal vs Crystal Palace. Mikel Arteta's press conference highlights and injury updates. On October 26, Arsenal will welcome Crystal Palace to the Emirates Stadium, with the Gunners keen to maintain their perch at the summit of the Premier League table. Mikel Arteta has every reason to be chuffed with his side's form since their 1-0 defeat to Liverpool in late August. Ahead of the clash with Palace, Arteta faced the press in his pre-match conference, dishing out the latest on injuries and his thoughts on the weekend's challenge. Mikel Arteta's pre-match press conference, Arsenal's injury updates. In his pre-match presser, Arteta provided an update on the fitness of his squad, particularly focusing on the status of key defender Gabriel Magalhães. Not much to report, but Big Gabby had to leave the pitch with a knock, and he hasn't been able to train, Arteta revealed. We'll have a look in the next 24 hours to see if he's fit for the weekend. The Spaniard's cautious tone suggests Arsenal are sweating on Gabriel's availability for the Palace fixture. Longer-term absentees: Madueke, Odegaard, Havertz, and Jesus. Turning to players sidelined for longer spells, Arteta offered an optimistic yet measured update on Noni Madueke, Martin Odegaard, Kai Havertz, and Gabriel Jesus. They're making cracking progress, he said. They've started doing bits and bobs in training, and they're dead keen to get back as soon as possible. But, as it stands, none of them will be ready to play in the next week or so. Arsenal fans will be gutted to hear their stars remain out of action, but the signs of recovery are encouraging. Chasing Chelsea's defensive record. The press quizzed Arteta on Arsenal's chance of breaking Chelsea's Premier League record for the fewest goals conceded in a season, set at 15 in 2004-2005. Arteta didn't shy away from the challenge, saying, "We're after records like that. We've nabbed a few before. Ultimately, we're chasing trophies and silverware. A defensive record like that is brilliant, but it's early days. We need to keep our consistency and keep improving, as there's still loads we can do better." Arsenal's defensive ambitions. Arteta's comments reflect his ambition to not only match but surpass historic benchmarks. The Gunners' backline has been rock solid this term, and the prospect of eclipsing Chelsea's record is a tantalizing one. However, Arteta was quick to stress that consistency is key. It's about staying focused and improving every week, he noted. We're at the start of the season, and there's a long way to go to achieve what we're aiming for. Crystal Palace's threat, Jean-Philippe Mateta. Crystal Palace arrive at the Emirates buoyed by the form of their talismanic striker, Jean-Philippe Mateta, who has bagged 5 goals in 8 Premier League matches this season. When asked how to neutralise the in-form forward, Arteta was full of praise for Palace's organisation. "It's about what they do as a unit," he said. "They're very clear in how they attack and pick their moments to hurt you. Stopping the source of their play is the best way to limit Mateta." Tactical approach to stopping Mateta. Arteta elaborated on the challenge of facing Mateta in one-on-one situations. "When you're up against him in those moments, you know he's deadly," Arteta explained. "He's been bang on form lately, so we've got to avoid letting him get into those positions. It's about cutting off the supply and being switched on defensively." Arteta's tactical nous will be crucial in ensuring Arsenal keep Palace's danger man under wraps. Arteta's respect for Crystal Palace's organisation. The Arsenal boss was quick to acknowledge the broader threat posed by Crystal Palace. Under their manager, Palace have developed a reputation for being a well-drilled side with a clear game plan. "They've got a proper structure and know exactly what they're about," Arteta noted. "They're dangerous because they're so organised and purposeful in their approach. We'll need to be at our best to break them down." Looking ahead to the Emirates clash. As Arsenal prepare to face Crystal Palace, Arteta's focus is clear: maintain the Gunners' momentum while navigating the injury challenges. With Gabriel's fitness in doubt and key players still on the mend, Arteta will need to rely on his squad's depth and tactical discipline to secure 3 points. The Emirates faithful will be hoping their side can keep their title charge on track against a tricky Palace outfit. Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!